Got really bright, guys. It just got really bright. Hello, Team Koval. Today I would be reviewing the new Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So the foundation and the concealer are by a range called Fit Me. The range in itself is supposed to be a sort of range that caters to all skin colors so that you can find a color that fits you. It's supposed to be light, it's supposed to be easy to use, go on your skin very well, and it does mostly all of those things. You get about 6.8 milliliters in 500 rupees. I have it in the shade 25, which is medium. It comes in this plastic packaging and it has a doe foot applicator. The consistency of this concealer is not creamy at all. It's actually quite light. You're just supposed to take the wand, dot a little bit of product wherever you want, and just with your finger try to dab that concealer in. Do not swipe this concealer, guys. If you're gonna swipe this concealer, it's going to look gray, the pigmentation will go away. You have to dab. Remember, dab, 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 dab. Has got to be the most light concealer I've ever used, and although I don't use quite a lot of concealers, I do get to try them out, and this is very, very light. So I will take this concealer and try to apply this around my eyes wherever there is darkness, and I'm gonna pat it down with a patting down motion, and then you can see the difference there. Then I'm going to take the concealer and dot it wherever I have spots or any pigmentation that I want to hide. I do have a lot of pigmentation around my cheek. I do have 2 or 3 spots around my birthmark or beauty mark, whatever you want to call it. I have a little bit of pigmentation here as well around my lips. So this is the before and after. You can clearly see that this covers really well, extremely buildable. And this is just a beautiful finish, guys. Like, it dries off very easily. You don't even have to wait for it to dry. When you do apply this, it just blends, okay? It really does blend. This lasts on my face between like 4 to 5 hours, and it's a really good concealer. Doesn't really have any scent to it. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't settle in fine line and wrinkles, which is something that I was just like, yes. This sets pretty quickly, so it doesn't really have time to settle in fine lines. It does not settle in your dry patches. Again, something that I was just so happy about. So if you do have, like, let's say a pimple, right? And you've obviously used a lot of face wash and your pimple is dry now. When you do apply this, it will not look like there's some dry mountain on your face. It's basically going to look like, oh, there's most probably some bump on your face. So it kind of hydrates the pimple. It doesn't settle in the dry spots. It doesn't settle on the dry pimples. It's very nice. I would highly recommend this to everybody. I think all of the skin types can use this, even dry skin, even oily skin, even combination skin. And you must be thinking to yourself, wait, what? Is the foundation is 525 and the concealer is 500? What is happening? What? So this actually has more coverage and it stays on your face for a longer period of time than the foundation. So if you do have a lot of spots on your face, if you want something that lasts longer, I'd suggest you get this. If you feel like I just want to get it for like special occasions, I don't really want to wear it every single day, and I just want to have a foundation, I want to buy a foundation, then you go for the foundation. It's very simple. The only bad point about this is that, well, there's not a lot of colors. If you find a color that suits your skin tone, if you do keep on applying it, or if you even heavily pack it on your skin and then blend it out, it doesn't look weird. But chances are you're not going to find your complete match of your skin tone in this, because there's only 3 shades available. So if you do get one of these and they're not exactly the same color as your skin, you have to end up using the foundation. Or you have to use a BB cream or something else that doesn't make it look really weird. But if you do get a concealer that's pretty close to your skin color, I would suggest you just get the concealer. I don't even think you need the foundation if you just get this, because this pretty much does mostly everything. I think all the skin types can use this. It's very creamy and then it settles, so it's not like moving everywhere. And it's a pretty good concealer and lasts you for a pretty long time, like 5 to 6 hours is pretty cool if you're in college, and it's affordable. The only bummer is that they only have 3 colors. I don't know why they would do that. I said in the foundation video as well, if you're going to launch a collection that says Fit Me, you're supposed to launch it as Fit Me, as many colors as you possibly can. And unlike the foundation, which we had the good fortune of at least having 67 colors, this is just 3 colors. I have no idea what they were thinking when they were thinking, oh, we'll launch the concealers, but we're only going to launch 3 colors. I don't know. Maybe they did some research thing. I have no idea. It's just, it would be really, really cool if they would just be like, yes, there are a lot of people with a lot of skin tones. Maybe we should launch the collection as it is, because that's the point. Love the consistency, love the price, love the product, hate the fact that we have such less color options. That's it. I hope you guys like this video, and if you did, then please subscribe. Also, if you have used this concealer and if you think that either it doesn't work or anything that's different than what I have experienced, please leave it in the comments box below. It's always very, very useful for everybody out there, because everybody has a different skin type, skin tone, all of that. So if it really worked for you, if it didn't work for you, please leave it in the comments box below, and it will be really cool for other people. That's it.